What's cracking, Jack? You are in the jungle. Thursday night football between the Raiders and the Broncos. I've got a side and two player props for you right here, right now. Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to the show. And if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to the jungle. We're going to break down in detail the betting angles in the game between the Raiders and the Broncos. And I'm going to leave for you two links in the comments section. The first link is to my $5 favorite play of the day. And for just $5 and no further obligation, you get my best bet of Thursday night football text to your phone. A play that Jungle members and I have already taken. The second link is to become a Jungle member. And for as little as 55 cents a day as a member, you get my full betting card sent to your phone every single morning, all sports, all access. You also get access to a members-only Discord and a direct line to me if you'd like me to opine in any other bet that you're considering placing. We have a free weekly trial. Take it for a test spin and see if it's for you. Today's video is brought to you by Outlier.bet, the top name in sports betting research, and by Red Lobster. Join us at our Jackson, Mississippi location, December 3rd for our annual timeshare swap convention. So Thursday night football, we have the Raiders at Denver. Raiders are plus 8.5, 9.5, 9 on some books. Over-under is set at 42.5. It's a divisional game on a short week. Divisional games are usually tougher than non-divisional, non-conference games. I always say that Thursday night football favors the home team because there's one more day of practice, they're not traveling, and it favors the better team because there's less preparation. That means there's more reliance on the Jimmies and Joes than there is on the X's and O's. Now, it used to be that when handicapping in the NFL, you allow 3 points worked into the handicap for the home team. That's not the case anymore. It's more like 1.5 to 2 points. But the better team on a short week at home, I'm factoring 3 points for Denver. So that brings it down to 5.5, 6. So the question becomes, do I believe that the Broncos were 5.5, 6 points better than the Raiders? And the answer is yes. Denver is 7-2. They have a point differential of plus 59 this season, and they're 4-0 at home. The Raiders are 2-6 with a point differential of minus 78. They're 1-3 on the road. They played twice last season. Denver won the first game by 16 points and the second game by 10 points. I think Denver is better than they were last year, and I think the Raiders are worse than they were last year. Denver is 12-1 straight up as a favorite in their last 13 games and 9-4 against the spread. They beat and cover the teams they're supposed to. Lay the 8.5 at home with the Broncos. Two player props for you, one on each team. The first one, J.K. Dobbins of the Broncos to record 70-plus rushing yards. His milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. He's been over this number in 6 of 9 games this season, with a median of 79 rushing yards per game. He's running the ball 15 times a game at 5.4 yards per carry. Running back number 2 for Denver, R.J. Harvey, only gets a median of 4 carries per game. He's the receiving back. He's more of a third down option and most likely when they're behind. And as the line indicates and as my handicap predicts, the Broncos should be up for most of this game. I don't think Dobbins has a hard time getting to 70 yards on the ground. And the second player prop is this won't be popular. It's Brock Bowers of the Raiders under 65.5 receiving yards. Now, I know that's not what people want to hear, but I've never been concerned about being popular. I'm only concerned about results. Brock Bowers is feast or famine. He's either going off for 100-plus yards or he's held in check. Last season, he was under this number. He had gaudy numbers, but he was under this number in 53% of games with a median of just 58 receiving yards per game. Always look at medians, not averages. This year, in the 5 games he's played, he's been under this in 3 of the 5 with a median of just 46 yards per game. But those infrequent, huge yardage games bring your mind and eye away from where the norms and the probabilities lie. When you play teams as good defensively as Denver, you're more likely to be close to or under your median. Take Brock Bowers under 65.5 receiving yards. Let's have a day, Jungle Nation, and I'll see you tomorrow with a little more money in your pocket.